What's up, guys? I've got a brand new knife to show you today from Jack Wolf Knives. This is the CYBORG Jack, the newest and probably most unique design from Ben Belkin. I've got a lot of fun stuff to talk about with this one, and this was sent to me by Ben for review on the channel. Thank you very much for the knife, and as always, I'll give my full honest thoughts. The CYBORG Jack will be available in 5 different handle materials. This one, OD Green Canvas Micarta, Black Canvas Micarta, Orange Dark Matter Fat Carbon, Toxic Storm Fat Carbon, and Hot Pink Camel Carbon. Let me know in the comments, which handle material would you choose? So why is this one so unique? Well, you can tell just by looking at it. It's kind of futuristic looking, which is probably where the name CYBORG Jack came from, and where a lot of Ben's previous knives have been based off of more traditional slip joint shapes and styles, such as the dogleg style Canine Jack, the Lanny's Clip Benny's Clip, and the Coffin Jack Vampire Jack. This one he kind of went off on his own, and we get to see a little bit more of his personal style and design choices. And that design style is very angular and geometric. There's these interesting angles on the bolsters and inlays, and even the way the edges are chamfered along the top and the bottom of the knife add to that aesthetic. And the handle itself is very angular, so you end up with a futuristic and cool looking profile. The blade looks a lot like the Benny's Clip, not quite as tall as the Benny's Clip. The nail nick is moved forward, and the swedge is a little bit different. And the hollow grind on the CYBORG Jack comes up even higher. I loved the blade shape on the Benny's Clip, so I really like this one as well. It also feels lighter than the Benny's Clip. It's like a more narrow and lighter Benny's Clip with an angular handle and a CYBORG vibe. I love the grind lines on the blade and on the swedge. Good looking blade. Nice thin hollow grind. This is going to be a great slicer. So let's go over what's in the box, or in this case, the tube, the full specs, some size comparisons, cutting tests, and then my final thoughts, and a surprise at the end. And by the way, I put chapters in my videos if you have something specific you're looking for, and I really enjoy watching my videos in 2x speed. So each Jack Wolf knife comes in a very nice looking box, and inside of that box is the famous tube, with some really cool artwork by Sean Tiffany. The artwork on this one is really sweet, probably my favorite so far. CYBORG Jack. And inside the tube is a collectible pog, a really cool sticker, a leather slip, and a Jack Wolf cleaning cloth or shop rag. This one is pink. Kind of neat that he tries to do different colors with each knife. And what I love about Jack Wolf, I mean, obviously they make some of the best quality slip joints that I've handled, but the collectability aspect is really fun too. So let's go over the specs. The CYBORG Jack has really nice even measurements, 3-inch blade or 75 millimeters, 4-inch handle or 100 millimeters, 10 centimeters, for an overall length of about 7 inches. The stock thickness is 3 millimeters, premium M390 blade steel with a hollow grind and a beautiful satin finish, and it weighs only 2.3 ounces or 66 grams. The handle material is bead blast titanium with integral liners and bolsters, and then 5 different inlay materials. Again, this is the olive drab green canvas micarta. The handle is very comfortable. No hot spots. There's no pocket clip, so it makes the handle even more comfortable. There's nothing bugging you, and the shape of the handle fills the palm nicely. I can get a good 4-finger grip. People with larger hands or fat fingers might wrap around the edge a little bit. It's a slip joint, so it's a non-locking knife. It opens with a nail nick or with a pinch and pull of the spine. The pull weights, I would say, are about 6.5 to the half stop, and then maybe 7 or 7.5 to fully open the knife. Strong, sturdy, consistent back spring. Very snappy with no mushiness. In a lot of ways, this back spring has ruined other slip joints for me. It's so crisp, very nice walk and talk, and good pull weights. So here's some comparisons to the other Jack Wolf knives that I have. You know, they're all about the same size, about 7 inches with a 4-inch handle and a 3-inch blade. I think the Canine Jack is a little bit shorter. There are some slight differences between all of these. And here's the Benny's clip again, and the Vampire Jack. You can also see some of the different inlay materials all at once. OD green micarta, black micarta, natural canvas micarta, and the dark matter fat carbon. They're all very nice, premium feel. I really like the fat carbon though. Really cool looking. And here's the full size Benchmade bug out and the Para 3 lightweight. So let's do some cutting tests with the CYBORG Jack. Let's do some paracord. No surprises there at all. Great factory edge, just like all the Jack Wolf knives I've had so far. Thin, slicey blades. So final thoughts, and then I'll show you something I picked up from the Jack Wolf website. I'm a big fan of the CYBORG Jack. I really like how this one turned out. I feel like people will either love it or hate it depending on their personal taste because it's not a very neutral design. It's probably going to evoke strong opinions on either side, but I really like it, and I'd love to see some more knives like this from Ben, you know, branching out and trying out some of his new ideas. So if the CYBORG Jack is one that catches your eye, the drops normally sell out pretty quick, especially the carbon fiber versions. So set a reminder, November 18th, 2 p.m. Eastern is when they drop. I'll post a link to the authorized dealers in the comments. All right, so the surprise. Ben posted these on his Instagram. I had to have one, so I bought it from his website. It's a Ranger eye patch, 1 inch by 1 inch, black and white Jack Wolf logo, and it glows in the dark. And man, this thing glows bright. Holy cow. Very cool little patch. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the CYBORG Jack? And don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching.